So, you know me, I like to be a trendsetter. So, I'm doing the bringing it back trend, apparently, with doing an unboxing. As you saw from the title, we have new pans here in the kitchen. I'm excited. These are the same pans as the old ones. It's not really that exciting. But I'm going to tell you about these because I've never done this before, and I looked it up. No one else has done this before either. So these are a basic set of just normal pans, and I'm going to pull these out of here and show you why these are a good value. It's not exciting. But Happy New Year, everybody, and all that good stuff, unless you're watching this months in the future. And yes, I'm opening it the way a chef would. It's the only thing chefy I do. You gotta use the biggest knife you have. Oh, and be really stupid and pull it towards you. That would be a great idea. All right, let's get this open. Go. Boom. Just have to saber the box, apparently. All right, that's out of the way so we can't hurt ourselves. These pans come from Amazon. Of course they do, because everything does. If you hate Amazon, please leave me a comment, tell me why. Because it's probably the same reason we all do. You're amongst friends. It's okay. Doesn't mean they don't sometimes do things well, and this seems to be one of the things that they do well. Cardboard tubes, little itty bitty cardboard tubes. This is Amazon's greatest gift to, you know. No, it's not the tube. It's the Frisbee. Holy crap, that really flew. Okay, this is not the worst thing that Amazon does. See that? This little itty bitty pan right here. This is a good little pan. This pan works because, doggone it, it's just simple. If you're making a couple of eggs, this is the perfect pan for this. These are awesome. These are actually non-sticky, and they're supposed to be PTOF free or what, PFOA, or I don't know what those letters mean anyways. If you have small children, they love to play with these. Just kidding, don't do that. But these pans, I have had a version of these. These aren't exactly the same pans. These are close to the same pans, but they have a really nice handle on them. They're riveted in pretty strong. I've never had any problem with the handle. You can throw these in the oven, but you have to keep it down because you can scorch the inside. So keep it in the 4s, and you are probably safe. If you're someplace where they don't sell these pans, then it really doesn't matter if I tell you keep it in the low 2s as far as the Celsius goes. But if you are in a place where you can get these pans, then yeah, keep it in the 400s. You should be okay with most of this. These are hard anodized. They're not Teflon, or maybe it's the Teflon that's anodized onto it. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist. I'm also not a ring thrower. There we go. This is, oh my goodness, now I can hit both dogs. Holy crap, these things are awesome. Oh, that's going to be so much fun later. Seriously. All right, so this comes with a 3-pan set. You get the big boy, you get the medium boy, you get the itty bitty boy, and you get a box full of stuff. Oh my goodness, check this out. This is the, oh my God, instructions. You would love instructions. Now let's all read along. I'll put the instructions here and we can read very slowly. Okay, take care of your pans, wash them, don't scratch them, don't overheat them, don't just put it on a burner and let it go, because that's how you kill pans. And that's the end of the box. The other thing is, the best thing that you can do to take care of your pans, we're going to wash these before we use them. Of course we are. And I don't know what that's for, but we'll just leave that there. By the way, if you're putting these into a pull-out drawer and or cupboard, something like that in your kitchen cabinet, and you want to stack these and you don't have a way to stack them vertically, this is the best way to stack them in a rack, because then nothing's hitting them. But if you have to stack them this way, please do it that way with the smallest one on the bottom. If you do it the other way, the other pan is gouging the inside of your pan out. That is a bad, bad thing. Don't do that. That is how you want to store your pans if you have to store them like this. But again, getting a rack or something where they stand up is always best and easiest to get them out. That way you don't have to pull them all apart. I don't have that option because I don't own this house, and it is what it is. All right, so I've had these pans for 4 years. Let me show you my old pans, and you'll see they take a lot of abuse, but I was trying to shoot a video yesterday. I don't know what day it is now. So let's just say yesterday. You don't know any different. And what I was making got completely ripped in half because that pan isn't non-stick anymore. It happens to the best non-stick pan in the world. That's why you don't want to spend $1,000 on non-stick pans. This set right here is $60 for all 3 pans. At Amazon right now, I'm going to put a link down there someplace where you can pick these up. And maybe it's an affiliate link if I figured that out. And if it is, then if you order using that link, I might make money off of it if I figure out how to do that. I haven't figured it out yet. So, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Not entirely sure. Let me grab the other pans real fast. I'll show you the difference here. Okay. Can you tell the difference which one's which? This is the way to not store your pans. If you do this, then I can do that now. It doesn't matter because these are done. They're retiring. They're going to go live on a farm and chase rabbits. Yeah, they didn't think that was funny at all. But yeah, you can see this guy here, and I will pull this guy up. I'm noticing a slight difference. These were purchased in about 2019, as I recall, something like that. There's a slight difference here between the old 8-inch and the new 8-inch pan. That's a 6-inch pan. That's not an 8-inch pan. It said 8, 10 and a half, and 12. I don't know where the hell they get that from, but that is not. That's a 6-inch pan right there. So this guy, I just use for eggs, more or less. This is my egg pan. This is the least messed up pan. She's going to stay in the fleet for now because it still works. So that one is sticking around. This is also sticking around for little things and the little stuff like that. Okay. Now, this will shock and disgust you. These pans are definitely, they have made some changes. Since they did this in the past 4 years, what happened to the world that didn't change in the past 4 years? I have no idea. But we have these two. What do you know? The new one's a little smaller. Yeah. Shrinkflation hits everything. No jokes. Come on. But the pans, it's got a nice flat bottom on it. This one's got it's rounded more. That's got the little edges in there. This one's, I don't know if there's a big difference, but that thing, this pan, if you're getting a good shot of this pan has taken so much abuse. It is brutal what has happened to this poor pan over the years. She knows non-stick no more. So this one sleeps with the fishes. Go and live on a farm. This one is going into the pan, into the cupboard. And that's going to be my new pan there. Now this is the bigger difference here. And that's okay because they don't fit in there. This is the biggest difference. This pan didn't exist back then, so you got the professional one at the time. This is the 12-inch monster. She's a big pan. She has the big silicone handle on it. She's riveted. She's heavy as heck. This is a good 5, 7, 8 pound pan, something like that, just on its own. When you fill this thing up and you try and move it, oh, that's a two-hander right there, and there is no way to get 2 hands on it because that is a tough one. And she has another problem. The handle slides right off. She's given up, and as you do this, you hold this. I don't know if you can see, it is coming out of the handle. So as you're trying to do something, it's just gonna come right out of there. This is a good pan, but it only held up for a very brief period of time. Realistically, I started seeing problems with this pan after about 6 months or so. This is a food eater too, because it is not non-stick no more, not in the slightest bit. This one is going to live on the farm with the other pan. Sadly, they're leaving us today, but we have new pans here. We're excited. It's so cool. This guy is a little scratched up, but it does still work. So she's going in the mix. I'm going to figure out how to arrange these so that they don't scratch each other. These are getting washed and they're going to get used. Do you want to see me use these pans? Well, then you better subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be cooking with these soon. I'll make an egg. I'll make eggs. I'll show you. Sliding right out of there. I'll bang these things around. I'll do all kinds. I'll throw stuff. all kinds of stuff like that. And if you are subscribed to this channel, you get to see all of it. Because I'm crazy, I'm unpredictable, you don't know what's going to happen. I could be doing this, I could be making a burrito, I could be making tacos. You don't have any idea. It's crazy in here. But what isn't crazy is seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching this one, and I hope you liked it. I don't know why you would have. I'm a crazy person. So, Happy New Year, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye.